Hi everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you're all doing well. So today we're saying no to boring indoor outfits, and I actually posted a similar YouTube video a couple of months ago, did a reel on Instagram as well, on how to make your indoor outfits more interesting, and that was specifically for fall. Everyone seemed to love those videos, and I get daily requests to do the same or something similar for winter as well. So that's what we're going to do today. It is freezing outside, so unless you want to go for a short walk, you're taking the dog for a walk, maybe you're taking the kids out to do a quick play around, unless you're doing that, most of us are indoors, which means no handbags, no coats, no sunglasses, all those pieces that really make our winter outfits look more interesting. But I have a few tricks up my sleeve. I'm going to show you what I like to do to add some interest to my indoor outfits. So I hope this will be helpful. Let's get started with the first look. You might not be wearing your sunglasses or your handbag indoors, but there are some amazing other accessories that you can use to add interest to your outfits. And one of my favorites is a silk neck scarf. While the chunky cashmere and wool scarves are reserved for outdoors, a silk neck scarf is perfect to add to your indoor look. And I think it is a great way to add interest to your outfit, and there are so many different ways that you can wear it. So what I did with this first outfit, I went with a chunkier sweater, and then I tied the silk scarf around my neck. Instead of having the ties just hang down the front, I actually turned it around, tucked in the ties, and then created sort of a collar with the scarf. So it almost looks like a necklace, or as if I'm wearing a turtleneck. And this is a great way to add interest, to almost add the illusion of layering with a chunky knit. If you're scared about wearing too many layers indoors, you don't want to get too hot, then this is actually a great way to give that illusion of layering. So that is the first way that I would wear it. The other way is I just turned it around, made the knot in front, and then just tucked in those little ties, and you have again that illusion of layering. The knot adds another point of interest, and I think it just looks so chic. So you can do this with any kind of chunky sweater. It's a great way to add a pop of color if you want to. Like if you're wearing an all black outfit, you do like a burgundy scarf or a cream colored scarf. So many options. And I am wearing a denim skirt, but with this tip, as well as all of the others I'm going to share with you, you can really adapt them to wherever you're going and whatever you're wearing. So for instance, you want it to be more of a workwear look, then you can swap out the denim midi skirt for just a normal pencil skirt, or even a pair of tailored trousers. So all of these tips can be adapted to basically any type of outfit. Another great way to add interest to your outfit is to go for either a print or a pattern. Now, I don't really wear prints anymore. When it comes to patterns, I really feel comfortable in stripes. I think it's really classic, chic, and timeless. So instead of wearing just the black cardigan with this outfit, I decided to go for this camel and black striped cardigan. Immediately the outfit feels more interesting, and I just went with the stripe instead of a solid, and I went with some jeans, which if you wanted more of a workwear look, you can definitely swap the jeans for some tailored trousers. And then I wanted to bring in a layered element, and that is why I added one of these turtleneck long sleeve t-shirts from Uniqlo. You'll actually see me wearing them in a lot of the upcoming outfits, just because I think they're an easy, effective layering piece, just to add that bit of interest. Instead of just going for a normal crew neck, you go for this turtleneck. You can see it from underneath the cardigan, and it also keeps your neck nice and warm. But they are really nice and thin, so they don't feel too bulky, which is why I like them for layering. And then the cardigan you can wear just as is, open, or you can button it up as almost like a top, and you don't have to only do it with a cardigan. You can go for a striped sweater as well, but I think stripes over solids for added interest. The next tip is shoe related, and that is to go for a contrasting sock instead of matching your socks to your shoes. I still love wearing my Mary Janes and my loafers, but because it's winter I want to pair it with a sock just so it feels a bit more cozy and my feet don't freeze. But I used to match the socks with the color of the shoes, and recently I started going for a contrasting sock. So if the shoes are really dark, then I go for a lighter colored sock, and I just love the way this looks. I think it adds so much interest to the outfit. You'll be able to see in this outfit I'm wearing kind of what I'm wearing now, the gray turtleneck, black cashmere knit, some jeans, and then black Mary Janes and a light gray sock. And I actually wanted to mimic at the bottom how I layered on top. I think this outfit just feels very balanced, and I just love the way the gray, light gray socks look with the black Mary Janes. Your feet are nice and cozy and warm, but it also allows you to see a lot more detail in the shoes. And it's also a great way if you're scared that your outfit is going to feel very bottom heavy with a black shoe and black socks. Then if you go for a lighter colored sock, then it kind of lightens it up a bit. Also a great way to introduce some color into your outfit. I've seen a lot of people wearing red socks. I'm very tempted to get myself a pair of burgundy socks, especially wearing an all brown or all gray or all black outfit. That pop of color will also give you a nice added interest. But I love this outfit much more than I thought I would, and definitely one of my favorites of the video. I love a good button-up shirt, and I own so many of them, but it is a piece that we tend to wear in spring, summer and fall, not necessarily winter. And what I love to do is I love to layer my shirts over a merino roll neck sweater. That layered effect gives you that added interest, and it also allows you to get more wear out of your wardrobe. Those pieces that you might not consider appropriate for winter, that you utilize them and get more wear out of them. So in this outfit I'm wearing a ribbed merino roll neck sweater from Uniqlo. I just love these. The ribbed texture adds interest. They're soft and cozy against your skin. They keep you nice and warm, but they're really thin, so they're great for layering. Then I layered a brown oversized shirt over it. Love black and brown at the moment, if you haven't already noticed. Then I went with some leather trousers and loafers. And if you wanted to dress it down a bit, you could definitely go for some jeans, or if you wanted to make it more work appropriate, go for a pencil skirt or tailored trousers. Either way, you'll get more wear out of your shirts during winter. It creates that interest with the layering, and it's definitely one to try. Monochrome outfits. Nothing groundbreaking, but I always find myself doing a double take if someone is wearing a monochromatic outfit, especially if it's not an all black outfit. I love an all black outfit. I have one coming up in this video, but I find that everyone is wearing all black, whereas if you go for a different color, I think it really stands out. So in this outfit I went with gray, and the first thing that's making this outfit a bit more interesting is the different shades of gray. Instead of going one color head to toe, I went with different shades, which gives you a bit of contrast for that added interest. The sweater also has a bit of texture, so if you love your knitwear, that's another way that you can add some interest to your indoor looks, is by playing around with different textures. Go for something that is a bit more fuzzy or a bit more textured, like a cable knit. And the other thing that is adding a lot of interest to this outfit is the layering. So I'm wearing this turtleneck long sleeve t-shirt, and then I went with a v-neck sweater. Now this sweater I love during fall, just wear it on its own, but it's a bit open for winter, so that's why I added this turtleneck underneath. And it's quite unexpected, but it's a great tip if you have low cut sweaters or even cardigans, to just layer one of these turtlenecks underneath. And I just love an all gray outfit. You can go for any color you want, neutral or otherwise, but I think if you play with different shades, it really makes it interesting. Speaking of an all black outfit, the next one is exactly that. Another one of my favorite accessories is jewelry, and I think we tend to neglect necklaces and bracelets during winter because most of the time you're wearing something that's quite high on the neck, you're wearing long sleeves, and you just don't really think about wearing those pieces because no one's really gonna see it, but I love layering my jewelry over my clothing pieces in winter. So with this all black outfit, I layered a chunky gold necklace just over the roll neck. It's actually also a little turtleneck t-shirt with this sweater, but immediately you see the piece and it adds some interest. And then I went with some chunky bracelets as well that I layered over the sleeve, and you can do this over a sweater. If it's not too cold and you're only wearing a shirt, you can layer the bracelets over the shirt as well. So many different ways that you can use this tip, but I just think it really makes such a difference, especially if you're wearing more basic pieces. Then adding that jewelry, adding that bit of shine really transforms the outfit, adds that interest, and also you get to wear your necklaces and your bracelets that you only mostly wear during spring and summer. So the next one is if you want to wear a jacket indoors. Maybe you feel it feels a bit more professional at work, or you just love wearing a jacket, or you want some added warmth, but you don't necessarily want to wear a blazer, which I typically tend to wear blazers indoor during spring and fall, not so much during winter. I don't know why, I just don't find them to be really cozy and comfortable, but I've found a style of jacket that works really well for indoors. It makes an outfit interesting, it's nice and cozy and soft, and it will keep you nice and warm. And it's these wool jackets that aren't lined, these double-faced wool jackets. This one I got from Express, still available, one of my favorite purchases. It actually comes with a scarf. You can either attach the scarf or wear it without. So if I go outside, I will add the scarf, but indoors I will just leave it without. But it's just such a nice little jacket to wear indoors. It feels polished, your outfit feels elevated and put together, but it's nice and comfortable. I wore it over a black sweater, not that much contrast, but if you wanted more contrast, you can go for a light gray under this olivey color. But one of my favorite jackets that I've purchased this season, and a great one to wear indoors. The last tip isn't anything groundbreaking, but it is one of my favorites, and that is to layer a shirt underneath a chunky knit. And I think it's just such a great look. Again, we have that layering going on, that added interest, and you can play around with the colors that you style. So in this outfit I'm wearing that same navy sweater. What I love about the sweater is it is chunky, slightly oversized and relaxed, but it's not boxy, so it actually gives me some definition across the waist. Sometimes I feel like if you're wearing an oversized shirt with a very boxy knit over the top, then it can feel just very boxy, unshapely, and not always really flattering. So I love wearing an oversized sweater that actually has a waist, so it just gives the outfit a bit of shape. I went with the navy and then the white shirt because I love that contrast. Went with some dark wash jeans, and then I wanted to go for another color, something other than black or dark brown, so I went with tan. And I think it just adds that extra color to the outfit. Really love this simple, chic, but you can never go wrong. So you can, as I said, play around with it. If you wanted to do more of a workwear look, then I would swap the jeans for some tailored trousers, and I would probably tuck in the shirt so it doesn't peek out from underneath, but you can still see the cuffs and the collar. And I think it's just such a go-to for me, and one that I will always wear and never get tired of. And there we have 8 tips for making your indoor winter looks a bit more interesting. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it helpful, that I gave you some great tips. Let me know in the comments down below which one was your favorite. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I would love you to join the Styled family. And also don't forget, I have an Instagram channel where I share even more content, lots of style tips, lots of outfit inspiration. So definitely go and give me a follow over there as well. Until then, I hope you have a lovely week ahead, and I'll chat to you in the next video. Bye.